Okay. This is the first way of creating the string object. This is the second way of creating the string object. String str is equal to new string of hi. Okay, na? New means you are creating object in the heap memory. New is an operator in Java, or new is a keyword in Java, anything we can say. This new keyword will create a new object in the heap memory. Okay. And for this literal means the constant value hi, the object is created in the string constant pool. Internally, the object which is created in the heap memory will point to the object available in the constant pool. Okay. This is what the diagrammatic representation of what is happening in this line. Am I clear, folks? So in this line, how many objects are created? In this line, how many objects are created? Two objects are created. One object is created in the heap memory, and for this literal value, the object is created in the constant pool. Am I clear with you?
Yes.
Folks? Yeah, cool. Today, we will continue to discuss more on the string related things. Okay, folks, listen here. First of all, am I clearly audible to all of you guys in online? Folks, online
Yes.
folks, am I audible to you clearly?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Good.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's continue. Okay, because today we are discussing many more things, and all those are very, very important. Okay, let's continue. Yeah. Yeah. Now, folks, let's continue, guys. Today, let me explain. Okay, let me explain the other things. Everybody, guys, observe here. Suppose, assume that I have created string str1 equal to the message could be any message. Let's say string str1 is equal to hello. Next, again, I'm writing string str2 is equal to new string of hello. Now, could you tell me how many objects are created in the heap memory, both in the constant pool as well as in the heap memory? How many objects are created for these two statements?
2.
Yeah. Somebody is saying 3 and somebody is saying what? 2. But actually, there are two objects created. Let me show you the, diagram for this, okay? Let me show you the diagram for this. Guys, as we know, this is our heap memory. This is the heap memory. Okay, I'll make it as empty box. Yeah, this is a heap memory. Guys, and you know, there is a string constant pool in this heap memory. Let's say this is a string constant pool. This is a string constant pool in the heap memory. Folks, look at this. This is SCP. SCP stands for string constant pool. Okay, string constant pool created in the heap memory. It is also part of the heap memory only, but it is a string constant pool. Let me write the names first. Guys, this is the heap, means heap memory of JVM. And inside the heap memory of JVM, what is there? SCP. SCP stands for what? String constant pool. Okay, please understand now. First statement is what? We are creating a string object, but in a literal form. In a literal form. Tell me, whenever you create a literal form of object, for this literal, this is called literal. Literal means value. For this literal, the object is created at where? In the constant pool.
In the SCP.
In the SCP, very good. In the string constant pool, object is created for this literal, the string literal. Okay, which means there is an object created here in the SCP. Okay, I'm just creating object also like a rectangular box, don't worry, but feel that it is also an object. Okay, what's the value? What's the literal value? Hello. Hello is a value. Am I clear, folks? Online folks, am I clear? It is created in the heap memory. Next, I'm talking about what? Very good. Next, what I'm talking is str1 is a reference variable. And now tell me, this str1 is a reference variable, and this variable is referring this object now. It's directly referring to the object in constant pool. This is directly referring to the object in the constant pool. Am I clear, folks? Next. Second line. In the second line, what we are creating? Using new keyword. I told you, using new keyword, whenever you create a string object, where is object created? In the heap memory. So the first heap memory has one object. A new string object is created in the heap memory. Please understand. Folks, everyone. It's a string object which is created in the heap memory. But could you tell me what's the value required in the string object? New string means string object created. What's the value?
Hello.
Hello. Hello is called one string. It is called a literal. It is a literal which is placed within double quotes. Tell me if it is a literal. If it is a literal, then tell me where the memory is allocated for this. In the SCP, in the string constant pool. But already in the SCP, there is an object created for the same value called hello. Guys, did you get my point? In the string constant pool, okay? In the string constant pool, guys, very simple. What happens in the string constant pool? If already there is an object created for a literal means value. If already there is an object created for a literal, then again the new object will not be created in the constant pool for the same value. Tell me, already in the SCP, there is an object created for the value hello, for the string hello. Then tell me, for the same string value hello, again object will be created in the constant pool?
No.
No. It will not store duplicate objects. Am I clear with you?
Yes.
That's why what happens
Yes.
now? That's why
That's
this
it.
also will point to the same object, the existing object in the constant pool. Okay. Tell me, who is the reference variable pointing to this object in heap memory? str2. What? str2 is an object. str2 is pointing to what? The string object, and this string object is pointing to what? SCP. Did you guys tell me totally how many objects are created here? 2 objects are created. One is in heap memory and other one is in SCP. Tell me, in SCP, why not again one more object is created for the value hello?
Duplicates are not allowed.
In string constant pool, duplicate objects are not created for the same string value. Did you get my point? Okay. So, online folks, am I clear with the statement what I am delivering now?
Yes, sir, but actually I have some doubt.
Ah.
First of all, where will be created of the object in heap or string constant pool?
No. What is my first statement?
First statement is without new operator will be using
Then where is a object created for the value hello?
SCP string constant pool.
SCP. Yeah. And when you are coming to second line,
Yes,
when you say new string, then where is object created?
it's in heap area.
That's you got the order now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. So I want to write some point here, then I will copy this diagram into the document. Okay, na? What is the diagram? What is the point I want to write here is the point to write here is what? Okay. In string constant pool, duplicate objects are not created for the same string value. Did you get my point? The duplicate objects are not created for the same string value or for same string literal, any word I can use, for the same string value. Duplicate objects are not created for the same string value. So what is happening here? So, okay, the string object created in heap is also pointing to the what? The same object in SCP. Am I clear with you? So totally how many objects are created in this 2 lines of code? 2 objects are created. Very good. I will explain, guys. Let me talk about first I will keep this diagram into our document. Then I will start with the next diagram. First, I will keep this into our document. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. So this is okay. Folks, please understand me. Okay. Next. These are all one by one, example by example. I am writing the notes. Next time. Now, everybody listen. Here the value is string str1 is equal to Ashok IT. String str2 is equal to new string of Ashok IT. Now, could you tell me how many objects are created? How many objects are created for the 2 statements in the heap memory?
Three.
Yeah. Exactly. How many objects are created? Do you know? 3 objects are created. 3. No. Where is hello? I'm having only Ashok IT. That's it. Where is hello in this? No, I'm deleting this hello. Hello is not the value. Yeah. Could you tell me how many objects are created? Do you know? How many objects are created online, folks? 3 objects are
Still
created.
it is 3 only.
Because when I write string str1 is equal to Ashok IT is what? A string value. Ashok IT is a string value, na? Okay, tell me where is object created for this Ashok IT?
String constant pool.
In the string constant pool. It's a value, right? Tell me
Yes.
for each string value, the object will be created in string constant pool only, na?
Yes.
Yes. Now this is for Ashok IT. Folks. So am I clear with this? STR1 is equal to what? Ashok IT. Second one, guys.
STR2.
STR2 is equal to what? New string of
Ashok
Ashok IT. Could you tell me here the value is what? Ashok IT. But you look at the value Ashok IT. New string means object is created in heap memory. Yes. Please understand. Could you tell me? Okay. Could you tell me this literal Ashok IT is already exists in the constant pool? No. Because here in Ashok IT, I and T are capital letters. Strings are case sensitive. Tell me, is both the values are same?
No.
Is the both values are equal?
No.
No, they are not equal. They are not equal. That's why this is going to be. That's why this is going to be what? One more object. It's a new string value. Then tell me, in the constant pool, it is not a duplicate object, na? Very
Yes.
good. It's not a duplicate object. What happens now? The object will be created in the SCP. What's the value in this? What's the value stored in this object in SCP? Ashok IT. Ashok IT. Guys, am I clear with this?
Yes.
Yes, am I clear with this?
Yes.
Very good, cool. Cool. Now, as of now, guys, did you understood about how these objects are created now? Totally tell me
Yes,
how many
sir.
objects are created here? Three
Three.
objects are, two objects are created in string constant pool, and
Yes,
one
sir.
object is created in heap memory.
Heap memory.
Heap memory.
Sir, one question I have. STR, string STR1 equal to Ashok IT. Why are you not creating for string object inside heap memory?
No, it is called the way of creating a literal. You are not using new keyword.
Yeah.
If you don't use a new keyword only, will allocate the memory directly in heap.
Okay.
But you are not using any new here.
Yeah.
Okay. And if you write like this, then tell me what JVM understand that I should create the object directly in the SCP,
Yes.
but not in the heap. Of course, where is this special area SCP?
Yes.
SCP area is also part of heap area only, na?
Yes.
Okay, but there is separate area is available to store the constants. Did you get my point? That is called SCP, the constant pool area, string constant pool area. Okay,
Oh,
right. Because of new keyword is missing, the object is not created in the heap memory. Am I clear with you?
yes.
Very good. Guys, did you understood this one? I'll write the point here. I'll write the point. What's the point here? Tell me why two string objects are created. Why two objects are created in the string constant pool? Because of the values are not same. The string values are different. Okay, the string values are different. Ashok IT capital letters. But in the second example, in the second statement, IT in lowercase. Both are not same. Am I clear, guys? I want to add the same thing into the document. What the document statement to the document is? In SCP, two objects are created because the string values are not equal or not same anything. Because the string values are not equal. Everybody, did you get my point, guys? Okay. So I want to, okay. I want to copy this diagram for you. Okay, guys, tell me in these 2 lines of code, how many objects are created totally? 3 objects are created. Out of the 3, 2 objects are created in the SCP and 1 object is created in the heap memory. Very good. Let me copy this for you. So understand all these examples. Examples will teach you many things. Examples will teach you many things. Let us include what? This diagram as well, D2. Here. So one more example I will write. Folks, I'll delete all these things. Next, I will write newly. Folks, online folks, and everyone, look at this. String str1 equal to new string of Java. What I'm writing is str2 is equal to what? New string of what? Java. Hey, what? String str1 is equal to what? New string of Java. String str2 is equal to what? A new string of Java. Could you tell me how many objects are created? How many objects are created in these 2 statements?
3.
How many objects are created in these 2 statements? Could you tell me how many objects are created?
2.
Sorry?
3.
2 or 3, I think.
3. Okay. 3. Good. Anybody else?
2.
Okay. Sushmita is saying 2.
2.
What was the question? Can you repeat it once, please?
Now I'm asking about how many objects are created for these 2 statements.
2.
If these 2 statements
4.
are executed.
4.
3. 3. 3.
3. Okay.
3.
Yeah. Good. So how many objects are created actually, do you know?
2.
How many objects are created if these 2 statements are executed?
3.
2.
Huh?
3 objects totally.
Totally 3 objects are created. But could you tell me where the 3 objects are created? Whether it is in the heap directly
2.
or in the string constant pool?
2 is heap and 1 is
2 is in
string
the heap.
and 1 is a
One
string
in
constant
heap.
pool.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. In the heap, 2 objects are created. In SCP, there is 1 object created. For the literal, for always, for a string value, the object will be getting constant pool only, na? But in both statements, the value is the same, right? The string value is the same. That's why how many objects are created in the SCP? 1 object is created. But in the heap memory, how many objects are created? 2 objects are created. So, guys, observe it. What I'm saying, guys, this is a heap. Okay, na? This is a heap. Guys, in the heap, let me know, guys, in the heap, this is SCP, the string constant pool. Okay, this is SCP. Okay, next, guys, there are 2 objects created. This is one new string object. And this is another string object, guys. Okay, there are 2 string objects are created. And here there is Object created in heap. Next, this is object created in SCP. Okay, let's say the value is Java. Now here what? String object. Guys, this string object is created where? In heap. Guys, this is also string object. This is also created where? In the heap memory. What are the two reference variables? What is the value? What is the value in the new string object? Java in both. Tell me, both the string objects will point to the same literal value. So what is the same string value?
Yes.
Java.
Java.
So both these objects are pointing to the same object in constant pool. Did you get my point?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
str1.
sir.
This is str2. We have str1 and str2. Try to understand it. str1 will point to the string object. str2 will point to the string object. Am I clear with you? Folks, everyone, am I clear with you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, done. Totally how many objects are created? 3. Very good. I just want to copy this diagram for you. Okay, folks. Now you got the different ways like how the string objects are created, right? Where is object created and all these things? Tell me in the string constant pool. Okay. Can we have duplicate objects? No. Which means what? For a string value, how many objects can be created in the constant pool? Our constant pool allows how many objects for the same value?
One.
One only.
One.
Okay, for the same value Java, can I create one more object in the constant pool? For the same value Java,
No.
can I create one more object in the constant pool? No. So string constant pool
No.
doesn't create one more object for the same value. So in string constant pool, all the objects are
Yes.
unique. In the string constant pool, all the objects are
Yes.
unique. They contain unique values.
Unique.
They don't contain duplicate values. Am I clear with you? Folks, am I clear with you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, good. Now here, to understand the strings properly, first of all, everybody should know about something called as strings equality. And here, okay, I will also start the IDE so that I can able to show you properly many things. Okay, meanwhile, I will start this. Just wait for a minute, okay? Yeah, first I will start the workspace, our workspace. Okay. I'll tell you important concept today, that is about strings equality. Okay. I'll tell you about how the double equal to operator works. I'll tell you the different ways of checking the equality. I'll start with that concept. Yeah, everybody, I'm talking about a point called as strings equality. Okay, guys, I'm talking about a point called as what? Strings equality. So how can you check whether two strings are equal or not? There are three ways are there. How many ways are there to check equality? Three ways are there, folks. Let's understand about the three ways. Okay. One way is using double equal to operator. Second way using equals method. Third way is using equals ignore case method. Folks, online people, did you understood this point? Okay. In how many ways we can able to find the strings equality, guys? Three ways. One is by using double equal to operator. Second one is by using equals method. Third one is using equals ignore case method. Okay, first I will explain about which one? Double equal to operator. Okay. Guys, observe it. What double equal to operator will do is, it will not compare the, please understand, guys. Here today we will focus on this part only. This only will take some time. Okay? Because this is every day, wherever in real time, this is going to be an important point. Knowing about double equal to operator, how it works, and knowing about how the equals method works. I'm just talking about strings now. Later, I will talk more on equals method and hash code method. At collections topic, I will explain more on that. Okay, na? Now, see guys, what double equal to operator will do? It will check whether the two reference variables are referring the same object or not. The two reference variables are referring the same object or not. I'll tell you what does it mean. Okay. Which operator? Double equal to. Yes. If two reference variables are referring what? The same object. Result will be true. Otherwise, result will be false. Let's understand this with diagram. Folks, please listen to me. Please listen to me. I will add different examples to know. I'll be back to example one here. String str1 equal to could be any value. Okay, it could be any value. For example, string str1 is equal to hi. String str2 is equal to hi. tell me, in heap memory, is there any object created for string? Is there any string
No.
object created in heap memory directly?
No, sir.
No. No, because you're not using any new keyword, right? If you use new keyword, object will be created in the heap memory. But I am not using any new keyword. So what?
Not create.
Object is not created in the heap memory. Where it is created?
String constant.
Directly in the string constant pool. So please let me write this. Okay, let me write this. Please understand me. Okay, I will take 2 examples. So I'm writing here a big diagram. Enough. This is called heap memory. Guys, in this heap memory, this is called SCP. SCP. That is called string constant pool, which is a memory area within the heap, right? Next, tell me what the first statement executed. str1 is equal to, this is called creating a string object in a literal form. Okay, tell me what the literal value. What the value? High. Then tell me this literal is allocated in heap memory or in the constant pool?
Constant pool.
Constant pool. Please understand. Constant pool. Yes. Constant pool. What's the value here? High. Please listen. Tell me, what is the name of the reference variable referring to this object?
str.
Yes, str1. I'll just, okay. Could you tell me now, str1 is right? str1. str1 is referring to this object. Am I clear? Cool. Now tell me second line. When the second line is executed, okay, tell me again, what is a value in this literal?
str. High.
In this string literal, what's the value?
High.
Tell me, for this string literal, object is created in heap memory or it is in the SCP? Actually, it is stored in SCP. But in SCP already, for the same value, object exists. Then tell me, duplicate object is created or
No.
not created?
Not create.
Not created. If duplicate object is not created, then tell me this variable str2. The variable str2 now is also pointing, means what? Pointing means referring. Is also pointing to the same object, na?
Yes.
Now tell me, str1 and str2 both are pointing to what?
Same.
The same object?
Yes.
Yes. Now tell me, if I write system.out.println of, please understand me. If I write system.out.println of str1 double equal to str2, could you tell me what's the output?
High. And true.
System.out.println of str1 double equal to, it is actually double equal to, it is looking like single equal to for you, but it is actually double equal to is what? str2 semicolon. Could you tell me what's the output?
High.
What this double equal to operator checks?
True, false.
Now checks, I'm talking. It checks what? The two reference variables. Who are the two reference variables here?
str1,
str1 and str2. It checks whether, this operator checks whether the two reference variables are pointing to the, or otherwise referring to the same object or not. Okay, tell me now. str1 and str2, are they pointing to the same object?
True.
Yes.
Yes. If yes, returns what?
True.
True. Tell me what's output here.
True.
True. Double equal to operator will give answer as either true or false. That's it. Okay. Could you tell me what's output
Okay.
now?
True.
True.
Please understand, output is true. OP, output, true. Hey, did you guys get the point? Did you guys got the point for this?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, clear. Please understand. Now I am writing statements like this. Okay, I'll keep even these statements also at this place. I am writing two more statements, guys. Please understand. String str1 equal to what? String str1 is equal to, please understand, new string of, this time I'll take str3 because str1 and 2 I have used already. New string of some message like bye. Next, string str4 equals to bye. So please understand this. Okay, I'll keep here so that, could you tell me, guys, could you tell me about the first statement? Tell me in this first statement, how many objects are created?
Two objects.
Two.
In this line, how many objects are created?
Two.
Two objects are created. Okay, one object is created in heap and another object is created in SCP.
String.
SCP. So please understand. There is one object created in heap, and also one object created in SCP. Did you guys understood this point?
Yes.
Yes, it's a string object. Tell me, guys, what is the value in this? What is the string value in this object created in SCP? Bye. Okay, I'll take. Bye. Guys, what? This string object is pointing to what? Bye. Okay, tell me who is referring this string object in heap now? str3. So, am I clear for you?
Yes.
What about str4?
Is
Direct
point.
point.
str4 is directly pointing to the,
String constant.
okay, I am writing at right side str4. str4 is directly pointing to the object in heap, SCP. Am I clear with you?
Yes.
Yes. Tell me now, if I write system.out.println of, if I write system.out.println of str3 double equal to str4, could you tell me what's the output?
False.
False.
False. Why it is false?
Because str4 is directly
Location.
not created.
str3 and str4 are not referring the
Same location.
same object.
Same
str3 is referring or pointing to the object in heap.
heap name.
str4 is referring to the object in SCP directly. Did you get the point now?
Yes.
That's why, what the result now?
False.
False. Folks, am I clear with you? Could you tell me what double equal to operator checks?
Address.
What double equal to operator checks?
Memory location.
It checks,
Yes.
String of
okay,
value.
it checks whether the two reference variables are pointing to the
String constant.
Same
same
location.
object or not. Okay, simple statement. Are pointing to the same object or not. If they are pointing to the same object, then result will be true. Otherwise, result will be false.
False.
I'll give another example, but first let me write the point here. Tell me guys, the operator, what's the name of the operator? Double equal to. The operator double equal to checks whether the two reference variables are pointing to the same object or not. If yes, then the result will be true. Otherwise, the result will be false. So did you guys understood my statement? Online folks, did you understood my statement? Online folks,
Yes.
am I clear with this?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know what double equal to operator checks?
Yes.
Double equal to operator checks what?
Memory
Checks what?
location.
Whether the two references are referring to what? The two
Same.
reference variables are referring to what? The
Same
same
object
object or not. If really they are referring to the same object in the memory, then
True.
true. Otherwise,
False.
false. Let me add the diagram for you. Folks, you are getting important points today. Please try to focus. Am I clear? Am I clear, guys? This diagram will help you out. Okay, I have a question to you next. Suppose I have a statement like this, guys. String S1 is equal to, please understand, I'll write all these things even in the program also. Okay, otherwise better I will show you. I'm just writing diagrams like this, but I haven't shown you anything. I will show it by writing some demo program. Look at this, guys. New Java project, some string demo program. Finish. String demo program. Here is my string demo program. Here is my module info.java file. I'll delete it. And here I'm just going to right click and new class. What's the package name we are entering? com.ashokit. Okay, any name, for example, strings. Some package name, guys. I'll tell you what package and all. It's a simple concept. Next one, class name important. String demo. Folks, everyone, observe here. String str1 is equal to hi. String str2 is equal to hi. System.out.println of what? str1 double equal to str2. I told you what's output now. Online folks. Could you tell me what is output?
True.
True.
True. Very good. Got the answer true? Everyone. Have you
Yes.
seen the output
Yes,
true
sir.
here? Very good.
Yes.
Very good. Next. str1 is equal to high. str2 is equal to new string of high. So think on this and tell me output.
False.
No, you have a very simple thing. I have statement 1 and statement 2, that is line number 7 and 8. In line number 7, could you tell me how many objects are created?
2 objects created.
Line number 7,
One
One.
object.
one object is created.
One
Where?
object. Heap.
In SCP.
CP.
Is directly pointing to the object in SCP.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What about str line number 8?
So one is in heap, one is in SCP.
In line number 8, how many objects are created now? One only.
Only one.
One object only in heap.
In heap memory. Actually, in SCP, already object is created for the value high. That's why
Yes.
again object is not created. But one is created in heap
Duplicate
memory.
mental loss.
Very good. Now
Hmm.
tell me what happens if we're at str1 double equal to str2. Online folks, what is your expectation?
False.
What are you expecting? What are you guessing?
Is false,
False.
because SCP and heap both, if we both
yeah,
compare.
Exactly. str1 is pointing to the object in SCP, but str2 is pointing to the object in heap. Tell me, is both are pointing to the same object, or they are pointing to the two different objects? Different objects. The result
Two
will be
different objects.
result will
False.
be false. Result will be false. Did you guess why? Did you understood about why it is false? Am I
Yes,
clear
sir.
with you? Am I clear with you? Okay. Okay, good. That's what I'm trying to explain you. See here, guys. I'll remove this. Okay, I'll keep them. See here. String str1 is equal to new string of hello. String str2 is equal to str1. Guess and tell me what is the output for this.
False.
I'll give you 2 minutes.
False.
True.
Yes, folks. What do you think?
False.
True, sir.
Yes, what do you think on this, guys? Folks, online folks, could you tell me what do you think on this? What is going to be the result?
False.
False.
False? Okay. What do you think? Okay. See the output here. Actually, it is going to be, I'll tell you why it is true. Why it is true, I'll tell you. What I am doing here, I am
Assigning the
assigning
value.
str1
String one to
variable
string.
to str2. So do you know what is happening now? Means I'll explain the form of diagram.
Object is created in SCP.
See, string str1 equal to new string of, I took some value. Okay, a value could be anything. I took hello. I took hello. String str2 is equal to str1. This is what I written. This is what I written. Could you tell me? Folks, everyone, could you tell me?
Yeah.
This is a heap memory. Understand? Heap memory. Okay, guys, this is what? Heap memory. Tell me what? Inside the heap memory, then what? There is a constant pool, which is called string constant pool. This is the SCP, string constant pool. Could you tell me inside the string constant pool, what is the value created? Hello. Object is created for the value hello. Am I clear, guys? Okay. Could you tell me new string means what object is created? Where? Heap memory.
String object.
In heap memory, there is an object created. String object is created in heap memory. Of course, it is internally pointing to this hello. It has a link to this object internally. Tell me what is the reference variable referring this object in heap? str1. Very good. What's the second statement now? First statement is over. Second statement. You are writing str2 is equal to str1. What does it mean now? Whatever the string object that str1 is pointing, str2 will also point to the same object. str2 will point to the same object of str1. Could you tell me now? str2 is also pointing to what? The same object. Now tell me str1 and str2 both are pointing to the same object. That's why double equal to operator returns what? True. Folks, online folks, did you understood why we got the result as true? Folks, did you understood about why we got the result as true? Please let me know.
I have a question here.
Yeah.
String, for the first line string, 1 is equal to new string hello.
Yes.
It means we are initializing the new object here. When we are looking for second string str2, directly we are assigning the value. So both are different, right?
Where we are
So
assigning the value?
str2 is equal to str1. So
So
there
str1
we are
is the
just
reference
assigning the
variable.
value.
No, we are assigning the reference variable str1 to str2.
Hmm.
We're not assigning the
It
value, right?
means, yeah, it means str1 is already created in the heap.
Yeah,
Okay.
because str1 is already created in the heap. str2 also will point to the same object which is created in heap. If you write str2 is equal to str1, which means what? The two reference variables will point to the same object. It's not creating a new object now.
Correct.
It is not creating the new object, right? It is pointing to the same object in the heap memory. That's why we are getting the result as what? True. Why? Because both reference variables str1 and str2 are pointing to the same object. The same object which is there in heap now. That's why we are getting the result as true. Did you get my point?
Yeah. Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah. Still, do you have any question?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
So I would like to add this diagram into the document. Folks, everyone in online, am I clear with this example? Online folks, am I clear with this example? Whatever the example just now I have explained. Are you clear with this example? Just now what I have explained. We are getting the result as what? Output as what? True?
True.
Very good. Look at this. Suppose I am not writing str1, str2 is equal to str1. I am writing new string of hello. Okay. Could you tell me now? What is the output of this code?
False.
Sorry. Guys, could you tell me what is the output of this code?
False.
Okay. Any other guess by anybody else? Anyone? First of all, try to think without, before telling true, false, okay. But first think what is happening. Because you know what's going to happen in this line. And you also know what's going to happen in this line.
False because two different string objects are created.
Yeah. What about the other guys? What are you expecting?
False.
Before you tell, yeah, true or false, first you think on that, okay? Then you tell me the answer. Tell me guys, in the first line, could you tell me how many objects are created? Online folks. Two. Very good. One is in heap. And the other one is in SCP. Very good. Could you tell me in the second line how many objects are created?
One object.
One object. Where is it? In the heap
In the
memory.
heap.
But in the SCP already object is there for the value
Yes,
hello.
Sir.
Tell me totally in the heap how many objects are created?
Two.
Two.
Very good. Very good. Nice. In that, the first object is referred by str1.
STR1.
The second object is referred by, could you tell me
STR2.
now? str1 and str2 are referring to the same object in the heap now?
Yes.
No. You have to draw the diagram in mind. No.
No, sir.
No. See, guys. This is what I'm telling. This is heap. This is SCP. Am I right? SCP.
Yes.
This is the new string object. This is a new string object. str1 is pointing to this object. str2 is pointing to this object. Am I clear? This is
Yes, sir.
SCP. This is SCP. In SCP, there is an object created for
Hello.
hello. So did you get my point, guys? Both are pointing to this object.
Yes, sir.
Is my diagram clear? This is what you expected, na? Could you tell me now str1 and str2 both are pointing to the same object or two different objects? If they are pointing to the two
Different
different
objects.
objects, yes. The result will be
False.
what? False.
False.
Very good. Am I clear with this diagram online, folks?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Everyone, please give me some response, guys. Other guys also. Other people, you can unmute your mic and could you please tell me? Did you understood this diagram?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Everybody, am I clear with this?
Yes.
Very good. Good. Let us run this program and see whether we are getting the output as false or not. What is the output you are getting? False.
False.
Am I clear with this now?
Yes, sir.
Everybody, did you understand this example?
Yes.
Very good. Cool. Tell me, so far we have discussed about which operator?
Equals.
Double equal to operator.
Double equal.
Yes. So I'm writing the same example, whatever just I have shown you. String str1 is equal to new string of hello. String str2 equal to what? New string of what? Hello. Guys, if I write what? System.out.println str1 double equal to str2. Could you tell me what the output here? False. Just now we got na output is false. Okay, so far, please understand. So far, we have discussed about what? So far, we have discussed about what? Which operator? Double equal to operator for comparing the strings. Okay. For comparing the two strings, which operator we are using? Double equal to. What is another way of comparing? How do you compare the two strings?
Dot
There is a
equals
method. Which method? Equals method. Very good. Look at the point. See, equals method doesn't compare references. Equals method always compares the content. Whether the content in the two objects is the same or not. Did you get my point? What it will compare now? Equals method will compare content. Content in the two objects is the same or not. If the content is the same, result will be true. Otherwise, result will be false. That is called which operator? Which method? Equals method. Folks, am I clear now? So,
Yes, sir.
what equals method do? Equals method will compare the content.
Content.
Yeah. Let's see first. Let's see first. Please look at this. Please look at the example one by one. Better, I will take examples one by one. Hello. str1 dot equals of str2. Tell me, guys, what is the content in the object of str1?
Hello.
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 Content,
Hello.
only content. Hello. What is the content in the object of str2? Hello. Tell me what this equals method compares.
Content of the object.
Yes, it compares the content. If I write str1 dot equals of str2, it will compare what? It will compare what?
Value.
The content, the data. Could you tell me now the data or the content is same or not? Is the same. Result will be what? True. Did you guys are getting this point? Hey,
Yeah.
it doesn't check whether your object is in SCP or your object is created in heap. It doesn't check all these things. It only checks what? What is the content? What is the content in the objects? Could you tell me what's the content in str1? Hello. What's the content in str2?
Hello.
Hello. Actually, new means what? Object is in heap. But that is also pointing to the object in SCP only, na? Did you get my point? So tell me, what's the content there? Hello. Equals method compares what?
Content.
Content. Tell me now, the content is same.
Yes.
Now tell me the result is what?
True.
True.
Listen, please listen. Next. If I write new string of hello. Tell me this time str1 and str2, both the reference variables, the two string variables are pointing to the two different objects in the heap memory because of new. But tell me in the SCP how many objects are created? One object created for value hello. Tell me what is the content in str1? Hello.
Same. Hello.
What is the content in str2? Hello. What's the result now? What's the result now?
True.
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 That's it.
True.
This is very easy to know. True. So which method we are discussing now? Equal. Guys, equals method doesn't compare what?
Objects.
Objects.
Equals
Yes.
method doesn't compare whether the two reference variables
Are equal or not.
are pointing to the same object or not. Doesn't check. It only checks what? What is the content, data? What is the data in the object? What is the data in the object? Am I clear with you?
Yes, sir.
Folks, am I clear with you? This is called which method? Equals method. Suppose this is hello, h lowercase. Could you tell me how many objects are created totally?
Totally 4.
4. Very good. 2 objects are created in heap and 2 more
Okay.
objects are created in what? SCP. Because
SCP.
that is hello with H capital letter. The second value is H with lowercase letter. Tell me if it is lowercase letter, then what? It's a different value. Then tell me in the SCP one more object is created. Could you tell me? Yes or no?
Yes.
Could you tell me what happens if I write str1 dot equals of str2?
False.
Yes, the result will be false. Result will be false. Am I clear with this?
Yes.
Guys, which method I'm talking about?
Equals method.
Equals method. I'm talking about equals method. What equals method do?
Compare the content.
Yes, equals method. Okay, compares the content or the data, anything, content or data in the two objects. If they are same, then the result will be true. Otherwise,
False.
result will be false. Folks, everyone, did you understood about equals method?
Yes.
Could you tell me what
Yes,
is the
sir.
difference? What is the difference between double equal to operator and equals method?
Equals double equals
Could
operator.
you tell
will
me
be
what is the
false.
difference between Double equal to
compared
operator
the
and the equals method.
reference. And equals method will be compared to the content.
Double equal to operator.
Compared to the content of
Compares
Double
object.
equal to operator doesn't compare the content. Double equal to operator checks the two reference variables are pointing to the same object or not, but doesn't compare the content. But who will compare the content? Equals method. Equals method only
Equals.
compares content, but doesn't check. It doesn't check whether both are referring to the same object or different object. It doesn't check all these things. It only checks what is the content. Is the content in both objects is same or not? The data is equal or not? The content is same or not? Am I clear, guys? Online folks, am I clear with you? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So I'll give you multiple examples on even this also, but here I would like to stop for today. Guys, I want to stop for today here. Okay, then continuation part we'll discuss tomorrow. Equals ignore case method is strings is important because in every day you are going to work with the strings only. Everywhere in the real time, everywhere, various string methods are there. Okay, so you have to know about many important methods are there in string class. So we should discuss about all the methods also. Okay, how to find substring, how to replace one string with other string, how to join the strings, how to split the strings. String handling is important. Okay, we'll discuss all the various operations we can do with the strings with the various examples. Then we will go ahead with the OOPS concepts. Okay, na? Of course, string builder, string buffer classes are there. We'll discuss all of them. Then we'll go ahead with the OOPS concepts. But strings are important. Arrays, strings, these are all very important. Am I clear, folks?
Yes.
Yeah, good. We'll continue tomorrow, folks. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. Today. I'll upload the notes today. Don't worry.